Greetings everyone, I'm the Averagist. Welcome to my channel where hopefully by the end of this video you go, meh, that was worth the no amount of money that I had to pay. We're starting with part 2 of my playthrough of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit farther than we did yesterday. I don't think there's as many tutorials and you don't have to listen to my fantastic voice acting. First I'm gonna see if... No, I'd have to do it on there. Okay. So, let's get Chapter 1 started. The battle begins. And as you can see, I did a little bit of adjustment on my background. It felt so it was a little bit less cluttered. And made my face bigger because apparently some of you, there's one of you, that wanted to see more of this gloriousness. Alright, let's do this. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, I'm ready to go. Well, you are, it's late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So, what's my first job? Talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taking care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it's best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers. Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shannon Gatry and I can handle the other 2 jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike, let's get you set up. Alright, my first job. Captain Titania, preparations are complete, and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, boy? That's a surprise. Ha! Not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try and relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right. Everyone ready? Let's go. So, if I'm reading it, like, in my head, it doesn't sound as clunky. But as I read it out loud, the dialogue, I realize, isn't great. I still absolutely like, the story of it. I'm not going to really judge it of, just based off of chapters and chapter dialogue. It's way too nitpicky. Anyway. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is a map of Chaldea. They've hired us to drive off some bandits. This is a map of where the blue marks here. Why didn't it do that? The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of him. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't worry too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can, and should, rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that. Oscar, Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles this. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Alright, now we're finally... Oh, hold on. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. And my lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle... Ah! My sword! It's strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. That's just the basics, though. This'll come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes. I won't forget. Not if I remember that. I'll always have the advantage over you, boy. Sorry, that sentence is just weird. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I think that sentence could be worded better. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. And one more thing. Don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. The villagers should welcome our presence. Hearts and minds, son. Hearts and minds. Watch the visit tutorial? Absolutely. Begrudgingly, yes, because I've already decided to do it this way. Sometimes you just have to take a break from the hurly-burly of warfare. So let's talk about visits now. As you play the game, you'll encounter maps with houses and taverns. If the door on a building is open, you can visit it, but if it's closed, you can't get in. You see how the door on this house is open? That means you can visit it. Let's try this. First, move the unit to the entrance of the building. Visit appears in the command menu. Select it to visit the building. Alright then, let's move the cursor over Visit and select it with A. I'm still just gonna ignore the... Whoops. I'm still just going to ignore the other picture. What brings you out here to such an out-of-the-way place? Would you like some tea, or perhaps a biscuit? Oh, sorry. That was weird. You've got a battle to get back to, don't you? I don't know how I went from old man to pervert German, but here we go. I'd hate to see you leave empty-handed. Here, take this vulnerary with you. You got a vulnerary. Easy, right? Oftentimes, you'll get items, information, and other goodies when you take the time to visit. So, if you see a house or a tavern, make sure to pay it a visit. Something good is waiting for you. Oh, there's more. Visiting isn't all just vulneraries, pleasant chats, and nice cups of tea. You may encounter bandits or thieves in your travels. Unlike other enemies, they can attack and destroy homes. So don't let your guard down. If a house or tavern is destroyed, you can't visit it. But you'll be fine if you visit it before any ruffians get there. After you enter, the door will close and the area will be secure. Remember, no house or tavern is truly safe when bandits and thieves are around. Not until you pay it a visit. That's about it for the visit tutorial. Happy visiting! No, I don't want to say this. I've already regretted the decision that I made to do these tutorial videos, but for consistency's sake, I will continue to do that. Alright, so let's get to it. I'm gonna be honest about Eli, I know I said I was going to do it. I'm not going to do it anymore. It takes too long. And I just want to get things going. It's just going to teach you about Kanto, and you're going to see plenty of Kanto during this episode. Sorry if you were looking forward to it. It's just too much. Alright, so... Actually, I didn't do this one first. We're going to do this one. Okay, sorry if there was a little weird cut there. I thought something was going on, but there wasn't. Alright. I guess we'll move Oscar up here. Yeah, so, about Oscar, I never really used him until recently. It's just something about Lance Paladins that's always rubbed me the wrong way. So I never, like, really used him. Until, like, my last few playthroughs, I decided to give him a chance. And, oh my god, I regret not giving him a chance earlier. And once again, here's our boy, Boyd. Okay, and some titanium over here. Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe we'll get some use from it. And a steel sword. Okay. I'm not going to... I don't want to send Titanium up to deal with Moss, because I want that XP to go to Ike. I guess I'm going to be using him enough anyways to learn. Huh? What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? That voice isn't. Bah! Bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them, and hurt them bad. We let this bunch live, and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us for the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. They think they can just buy a bunch of cell swords and chase us away. It ain't gonna work how they wanted. All they get for their troubles is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. They just installed swords in this too. That's really upsetting. Double check. How should be fine long enough? Oh, it's Boyd. Boyd's getting into it. I don't care. Titanium will take care of this. I'm gonna let you know now, I never get the max bonus for this map. Ever. Get a kill for Oscar. Ooh, Oscar for it. Okay, so, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Double check. How should be fine long enough? 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 How should be fine long It's gonna take me longer than we're gonna do this. Of course you kill. Can you at least not double with that? Okay, we're gonna do this. Kill this guy with titanium. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill him. Huh, that's weird. The last one that I started, he did have 5 swords. But in this one, he only had 2. Goes over. He doesn't double. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't really have much control. 3 crit. No, it's not control. 3 crit. I already forgot what it was. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, even brats need a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Hehehe. Imagine that. You sassing me. Cause don't that beat all? Part of me was really hoping for it, but that's fine. Because you know that I don't care that much about turn counts anyways. Because a normal person wouldn't care about turn counts. Besides, what I really care about is the Seraph Robe that happened down. Ike, why? Why? We had such a not terrible level up last time. Now it's just... Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. You got a Seraph Robe. 100% that's going down. I don't care what anybody says. That's fine. I don't care. I might give it to Oscar. Nah, Oscar. Ike is a weak little thing. He needs some help. The ball! I meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. I'm pretty sure he had 3 different versions. What's it gonna do? I'm sorry, I really can't. I really can't do it anymore. And besides, I want to get through at least like a couple chapters. We'll get through this one and then the next one. I don't know if I found anything different. I don't think there's anything else on this. I don't know how to get this. There you go. Form up, around them all. That's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me to think you've come so far. Look at my father though. Still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Now I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn all about it someday. The only reason I have beard so I can stroke it. Hey, Ike! That wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it! You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, congrats on your first mission, on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone all right? Then let's get going. I'm sure Miss has a nice hot meal waiting for us. All right. Yep. If I did it one turn before, but honestly, that 10 bonus XP would literally have meant nothing. All right. On to chapter 2. Oh yeah, we got time. We got time. Chapter 2. Rescue. I need some water. Hydrate, kids. Just in case there's, anybody who doesn't know that you need to drink water out there. Drink water. Alright. Oh, Titania. So this is where you've been, isn't it? Briss, are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yeah, my fever's gone completely. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anybody would be in top form. Even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I need to adjust this a little bit. Stop. Right, I know. My apologies to the rest of the team then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You're our sole staff wielder, Riss. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you like. Oh no, this letter is for you, Titania. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the Red Trust Knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea, or something to that effect. See, mid-sentence, he still changed voices. That's how good I am. Oh no, how dare they? Titania, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Riss, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titania... I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? Bye, Titania. Everyone, come quickly. Hey, Riss. So, how are you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits. Nani? What? What are you talking about? 2 of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure they're not back yet, but... Earlier, by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits. Kidnappers. What are we going to do? Let me see it. Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at the village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages? What cowards! Blast! Wait, Ike! Where do you think you're going? I'm going to go get Mist. But, no! Titania, she said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And you honestly think we got time to wait? I'm going! What do you think you're gonna do on your own, rookie? Hold it. I'm going to. Stop. Both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on. Wait, this is crazy. Do you think you can just ignore the deputy commander's orders? Suspense. The road forks here. Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it! Are you saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable. Yeah, you'd better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on! Both of you. This is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids to be disappointing orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? We're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it! I'm still talking here! Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar, let's go too. I guess we've got no choice. Hey! You're not leaving me behind! So you came, did you, boys? Is it just you then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you. Now where's that snobby red-haired wench you ride with? Titania's not here. It's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course. We've got them locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problems with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups. That'd be you boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You've got no more reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it! If you're so impatient, I guess we can start killing you whelps. You all ready to die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads. There's so many, but we must not lose. Riss, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff. Understood. Take them, lads. Without the red-haired knight, they're no match for us. What did you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. All right. No. If you need to know what route is, it just means kill them all. Alright. So, for this one, I always keep Oscar back. Really just to kill this swordsman. And then I send Ike and Boyd as far forward as possible. That way, by the time Titania comes, Oscar's already caught back up. And honestly, Boyd and Ike haven't made it that far. Probably one more chapter of animations before I finish. Alright, let's go, Oscar. Let's go, Oscar. Let's go, Oscar. I'm not going to complain about the speed. It's just speed and health. Can't double. Okay, let's see what happens. Boyd. Boyd, I am going to make you good. Maybe this playthrough, probably not. But you will be good. Alright, Ike. Kill. Animations are so long. Hot take. I want to make sure I didn't get a dead healer on, you know, turn 1. So throughout this, I'm only gonna give myself like at most 2 restarts per map. That way, there's at least some semblance of, you know, threat. Otherwise, it's just restart, 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 restart. And there's only so many restarts that you can do before it gets boring, and there's a couple of chapters where it gets a little difficult, and I don't really want to subject any of you to, you know, 2 episodes where I'm going through the same map. That doesn't need to be split up. Oh. Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist? Rolf deserves that voice. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Of course I am. But listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come and rescue us. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will too. So no more crying, got it? He just sounds like a sadder Mist, and you know what? I'm okay with that choice. Okay. Alright, I get a better level up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes! Strength and speed! And rest too, but strength and speed! That's really all that matters. Another kill for Oscar. Great, Oscar doesn't no. Never again. I regret that decision. Basically as soon as I do. Oh, now you double. Oh, yes. Before, yeah. Wait, how is he? Oh, okay. Versus you, who doesn't get. Okay. It's not that heavy. I mean, heavier than I thought. Unfortunately, I was thinking this way. Okay. Ike's somewhat two Ike's strength level ups so far. Oh shit. As deputy commander of the Grail Mercenaries, I cannot allow any more of our people to be harmed. That was a couple of okay. Come down here, do a stabby stab. We'll still do this talk conversation. I just thought to plan it. Titania, I'm sorry. I ran off on my own without We'll talk about that later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle like... Right! Forward. Oh, I'm trying to do that. Oh, I forgot about the band. Perfect. Actually, this worked out. Yeah, I totally planned for this situation to happen. Alright. Combat 2. What else is there to direct combat? You attack. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna voice act this part. I'm just curious why there would be more. Oh, okay. It's just... That was just interesting. Almost done with this. Tempted just some... I'm going to use Titania. She's really good. Really, really good. But I like giving chances there. Oh, I didn't like that. Yeah! Ike one rounder. Chapter 2. Come on. I don't know why it's working. I don't know. First, we're going to heal. I remember. I kind of want Oscar to come up. Oscar needs more. Fall back. We'll see who the boss is for. Probably Oscar. Actually, I might still be in the range, but I would go for it. Yeah. Look at me. Big brain. Roar! We won't lose, not to the likes of you. Ooh, that's not double. This is not good. Not good. First, we're going to attack, and then we'll heal. So you can give Ike some experience. And will you let the two of them go now? Sure, you can have them both. If you can beat me, that is. Okay. Ike gets a level up. And if everything works out. Oh no, strength, skill, defense, res. My Ike. Yes. Strong Ike. The strongest. Just like this. Oh, he's gonna go for... Really? He's gonna switch over to Ike? Whatever. Oscar doesn't get the level up. This can't be. I don't deserve to lose to sellswords like you. You got a speed win. Which I might not give to Ike, because I normally give it to Ike or Boyd. God, I so desperately want Boyd to be good. I'll consider it. I haven't told you. Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better trained than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Wow, that was a creepy whisper. Oscar, Riz, what am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now, let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in that shack back... Eek! What? Mist! Oh. Please, let us go. I said let us go! Mist! Brother, everyone, you came! Oh, I'm scared! Rolf! Oh, whoops. I accidentally pressed B and skipped some dialogue. I'm sorry. Arrgh! Whimpering little... Rolf, can you hear me? Mist! Is Rolf... Is he... He's fine. He just fainted is all. It's not a scratch on him. Whew. Don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see you both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yeah, thanks! This guy's dead. And this arrow, who shot it? A single arrow right between the eyes. Who else could make a shot like that? No one, that's who. Wow, that's a really question. That voice. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander, Shannon. You're both so cruel. With this armor on. You know, I can't run that fast. Shannon, Gatry. So, that's where you went to time. Of course, I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Brother! Mist, you did well, sis. You must have been frightened. I never stopped believing. Is she saying yes or no? Because she said yes and then no. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. So I was fine. Really? That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk! My nose does not run! Alright, come on, let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. One extra turn. It's because I wanted to give the kill to Oscar, which didn't happen. It's fine. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Let me just... I'll save it in a minute. I want to thank everyone that has viewed this, will view this, and has subscribed and commented. I really appreciate your feedback. Let's see. There was... so, at the end of this, I was going to kind of put a little dad joke. But, you know, with quarantine started, the only jokes I'm allowed to make are inside jokes. Whew. Man, I thought that was really funny. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching, and hopefully I will be able to continue this with part 3, chapter 3, tomorrow. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye.